start this season. Chicago beat him 24-27 as we get this one underway. That's Dominique Collins, short kick. Adrienne Purnell fielding it at about the 15-yard line and doing her best impression of a returner out to midfield. Hughes under center, and she's going to hand it off to Lauren Ziegler on the right side, and that Bliss defense converging. Nneka Nwani and Heather Furr on the tackle. Now Hughes under center looking over that defense. Now the fake option. Now she will pitch it out. After Lauren Ziegler spinning her way down to about the 18-yard line. She'll go 14-yard line. Again from that I formation. Right side pitch to Ziegler. And
really connects on high risk, high reward passes. She reads the blitz. The blitz comes in. She finds wide open in the flat. Adrienne Purnell, 18 yards. It hasn't even seen the football yet.
Now a 2nd and 2 play. The handoff to Jane Caldwell, who has
defensive ends, Rice and Taylor tonight.
And that is a faulty snap from Dina Wojciechowski. Oh, played about 5 minutes of the first quarter. Hughes under center, dropping back, little dump off, Coco. Attempt from the 1-yard line. That Chicago defense bunched in. Ziegler on the right side, getting around 5 yards on 7 plays. As Atlanta draws first blood. Atlanta was teeing off against Christelle Harris, and there you go, Bobby. Left side, that is the Ferrari. Success. From under center, now they're going to try that right side of the defense, and breaking through the defense, through arm tackles and into the end zone is the Ferrari.
Two flat out do not like each other. Wow, another hit on Furr.
And that one looked like Purnell taking exception to the head slap by Christelle Harris.
Tell your player to take a good hit and shut the fuck up.
Get the fuck over there! Shut the fuck up! Don't break your fucking head! Fuck you!
Let's go! We'll have another attempt. This is just a drop ball by the officials, and Chicago converts 15-yard line. And that offensive set from the shotgun, that is a shotgun draw play handoff. Isn't 160 pounds of force. High snap this time from Dina Wojciechowski all the way back to.
They do have the play, they can make it.
Again from the shotgun, and again a bad snap, scrambling to the left side, throwing down. That brings us officially to the end of the first quarter, and it has been an intense, hard-hitting affair. We're tied up at 7. Just an all-around athlete. Another bad snap by Dina Wojciechowski. Great looking kick. Chicago starting deep inside the 1 there. Of course, the inside insurance handoff to Christelle Harris. And Harris lucky. So you got to wonder at some point this Atlanta D is going to tee off, and that's a loose ball. It's the Omaha Heart. Now a 3rd and 6 inside handoff, a play they love here in Chicago. Nneka Nwani.
Ways the Chicago offense is going to rely on running back Christelle Harris.
And Harris picking up a big.
Forgot about the tank. She personally destroyed us in Miami.
A 1st and 10 play down the sideline to Allie Alberts. 2nd and 10, ball at about the 14-yard line. Another handoff to Harris. Harris trying the right side, and that defense converging quickly. 6 ball at the 18 now. Another handoff to Harris. Her bumping with Furr a bit. And you can see that deep, more competitive than anybody thought. Now a quick play. This one, Harris, she's going to need 5 yards, not even close. Down to another play. 1st and 10, handoff. Lauren Ziegler deep. Gaining some momentum and just pushing that pile now. This will go down as a 4-yard run by Ziegler. Now a 2nd and 11. Hughes under center, left side toss play. This to Doss. Hughes from the shotgun observing that defense. Looking down the field now to the left side, and very physical game in Chicago. From the shotgun to Hughes, dropping back to pass, not finding anybody, rolling right, and that's a fumble. Yashi Rice coming off the edge. And they're going to call that an incomplete pass. West, but not this season. 1st and 10 again. Little option pitch out to Christelle Harris. Breaking in. Nneka Nwani and Dina Fagiano, part of 2 championships. Another pitch out play, this time to Alberts. And So by process of default, these two could be the playoff matchup and probably will be. And now Fur back to pass, scrambling on, but they have stopped the clock.
Heather Fur is such a great athlete. She doesn't have that lightning.
Dina Wojciechowski. And now under a minute remaining. Looks like the reverse coming. Adrian Purnell smells it. Now a 2nd and 16 for the Chicago offense from the shotgun. Fur looking to pass left side. Now a 3rd and 16. Ball at the 20-yard line. There is the pitch play to Harris. Harris moving the pile a bit. 10 now. Ball at the 20 from the shotgun. Fur back to pass. Not finding anything. Stepping up and finding Nneka Nwani. To Hughes. As we said, the league's #1 passer now from the shotgun. A little over 16 seconds, finding 7 seconds, 1st and goal. Ball at the 10. From the shotgun, looking to Naz Johnson. Concussion. The league's policy will force her out of this game. That may be all we see of Deandra Fry. Now a 2nd and goal. Ball at the 10-yard line. Dakota Hughes looking to pass, looking over the middle, now cutting back to the left side.
Great ball control. You can see that they have a great time of possession.
Afternoon edition as we take a look at the 2 running backs tonight.
Naz Johnson for Atlanta.
Half. Those might come back to haunt him, and this looks like a squib kick. That's a loose ball, and Atlanta just got on it. 1st and 10, ball at the 18. Left side pitch out, Lauren Ziegler. They're going to continue to ride that horse. 7, ball at the 21. Hughes under center, right side pitch out to Naz Johnson, and she's quick around the edge. But what a hit on the sideline. Nneka Nwani absolutely 2, ball at midfield. From the shotgun, high snap over Hughes' head. That one. And here's the extra point attempt by Jessie Locklear. Absolutely no search, and that looked like
has been there before. She is a proven veteran. Let's see what she has.
Now that looked like the right side of Chicago's line jumped. No penalty. That's Christelle Harris on the carry. A good, healthy dose of number 13. I'm sure of that. And there we go. Now trying the right side, finding an opening to the Eastern Conference. If Atlanta can knock off the champs here at home. And that's Harris again on the left side. Now a 2nd and 2, ball at the 12-yard line. Right side pitch out. Now Harris cutting it to the inside. And Fur under center. Right side pitch. Christelle Harris finding an opening. And absolutely stiff-arming. Second half where she broke out, and we're seeing that again here. And Christelle Harris cutting inside on the extra point attempt. It has been an absolute heavyweight battle. Chicago up 4 from under center, looking over the defense now. Fakes the inside handoff, rolls left, finding Coco Montgomery.
Seems like Dakota Hughes plays better when she's behind. Captain comeback, finds Coco. Watch this block by Naz Johnson, wow.
Ball at the 19-yard line of Chicago. From the shotgun. Good snap this time, looking back of the end zone. Gonna check down to the right side. And that was intended for Lauren Ziegler. And she fumbles the snap, picks it up. And lucky for Atlanta, she was able to do that as Yashi Johnson in motion. From the shotgun, looking to the right side is Hughes. Now heavy pressure. Afternoon edition. Now from the shotgun, 4th and 16, down the field. Lauren Ziegler. Atlanta went 3 and out. And that's Christelle Harris finding a gap on the left side. Our best. Chicago leading 14-13. Bulls on Rush Street.
A lot of girls that look like pit bulls.
2nd and 2 now. Quick dump off to Kim Perez. Little doorstep of another score. Left side pitch out. Christelle Ferrari Harris is out. They expect her back at some point this season. And that's a quick play pitch out. And that's Christelle Harris. And what a drive. 4 plays, 25 yards.
When she gets the ball in open space, you can't stop her. 1, 2, 3.
8 minutes and 2 timeouts. This is the 2-point attempt by Heather Fur, bulldozing her way into the end zone. And that will indeed make this a 2 to be facing in this position. From the shotgun, handoff to Naz Johnson, ball is loose. Unbelievable. Johnson puts it on the ground. And Heather Furr on the recovery. A very short field for Chicago, and we've got another penalty and a late hit on Furr. That was Purnell. I'm not sure that was backed up 5 yards. And that's Harris finding a seam and once again into the... Another surge up the middle. This time the defense stops it up the middle. But Heather Furr getting to the left.
I think she's out overtime with a broken wrist. She throws a bomb for a touchdown.
1st and 10 from the 15. Quick dump off to Lauren Ziegler. And Ziegler picks up 9 yards against the secondary. Now a low snap to Hughes. Able to get it on the right side. Great placement by Dakota Hughes. That completion to 10 for Atlanta. Again from the shotgun. Scrambling to the left, not finding somebody. Now to the right side, cutting inside. Chantel Taylor. And Nneka Nwani meeting at the quarterback. Now a little push and shove.
And a good tackle to me.
It looked like she shoved Dakota Hughes to the ground as she was trying to get up. And that's what the official saw. That's Lauren Ziegler taking quite a hit from Chantel Taylor, but able to free ball at the Chicago 12. Again from the shotgun, gonna try the right corner of the end zone. And Hughes under center. And bad snap. I'm not sure if Hughes ever got it.
And short snap the ball into the fingers instead of into the palms of the quarterback.
And that's Christelle Harris. 2nd and 5 play, pitch left. Christelle Harris finding a seam, then running into Lauren Ziegler.
Within 3 minutes.
A lot of criticism on time management for Atlanta over the year. Offensive coordinator. Back here to Chicago, Illinois, as we look forward to next week. We're going to take our act to the Western Conference. Furr under center, and they're going to go to the game MVP. Christelle Harris on the left side, kind of being battered around. Now a 3rd and 5 for Chicago. That is another inside handoff. Nneka Nwani trying to stay in bounds, but getting tackled out of bounds. That'll stop the clock.
Oh, here we go. You knew this was going to happen.
Nneka Nwani trying to stay in bounds was actually just pushed out of bounds. For success, and they're not doing that. 4th and 1. Christelle Harris, and that'll do it.
I agree with that statement. They have head to toe. They have the best talent, arguably, in the league. But here we go. Chicago wins.
Absolute battle. Everything we thought it would be. An Eastern Conference matchup going down to the wire.